Yo, what's up guys? Kevin here. Today back up in the Zermatt Snowpark, getting laps on some box and rail features. And in this video, I want to give you guys some advice so that you can progress on boxes and rails as well. So take you guys through what I think are the 5 most important things to progress safely and to get the most tricks in the park on boxes and rails. So the first day in a new park, I think the most important thing is getting comfortable with the features and comfortable with the speed. Having the right speed on the approach for a box or rail, and then also having the right speed on the feature, followed by the good speed for the landing. Put all those together and you'll definitely have the best success. On the first day, we were definitely hitting the features a bit too slow, but once we gained some confidence, we knew how much speed to take on the approach, how many speed checks to take, and then having the proper speed so that we could glide across the feature all the way to the landing. The second skill to develop on boxes and rails is having a good balanced stance over your board. The first time hitting a box or rail, you may find yourself braking at your waist or maybe bending your back too much. And as you progress, you can start to really stack your weight over top of your snowboard so that when you're on the feature, your knees are bent, your back is fairly straight, and you have the best balance and weight over your board. This is going to keep you balanced when you're on a feature, but most importantly, it's going to help you with the landing. A few times early on, I was definitely braking at the waist when I would land a trick, but then once I got more confident and comfortable, I could really keep my weight stacked, keep my back straight, and allow me to ride out the landing much easier. Day 3 for Yannick. Call your tricks, call your line.
So I'm gonna do this first box, so it goes an up and down box, try and do a board slide, and on the second box try to do an ollie and a front board.
You got it. So how do you progress on boxes?
The most important for me is to get that speed and try and get over the feature.
The third tip for box and rail progression is to start separating your upper and lower body. So start off with small twists on boxes, starting to get the board slide. Then as you start to feel more loose and comfortable, you can really commit to the full board slide with your snowboard completely sideways across that box or rail feature. Early on the snowboard trip here was definitely not feeling 100% comfortable or loosened up, so my twisting ability wasn't fully there, but after a couple days was starting to get the board fully sideways and also starting to get the 180s cleaner off of the tubes and rails. All right, Narav, I got you, man. Yeah, call your line.
So still working on these couple of boxes. I'm gonna try and do a board slide on this triangle box, and on the second one I want to try and do a front lip over the thin box. So I need to focus on getting my tail over the feature.
Narav, what do you think is the most important thing for box progression?
Once you get on that box, you want to look at the end to make sure that you stay all the way on that feature.
Yeah, looking to the end I think is so useful for helping your momentum carry you all the way to the end. Next, for progressing, you definitely want to start small and start to work your way bigger. By starting smaller, you're going to be able to get a big variety of tricks down before stepping up the size of the feature. That's just gonna keep you progressing safely, and it's gonna keep you progressing where you learn a big variety of tricks and not just getting one trick on a larger and larger feature. So start small, and then as you get more time in the park, you can start to get bigger and bigger. So the final tip for progressing, guys, is to definitely spread your progression out over a few days. So today is day 4 here in the Zermatt Snowpark, and each day that we come up, we're definitely feeling just more and more progression. So don't expect to do it all in one day. If you're on a snowboard trip and you have a week to progress, you're definitely gonna see the difference in day 7 compared to day 1. Or if you get to go up on weekends, that 3rd weekend of the winter, you're definitely gonna start to notice the progression, and that's the safest and best way to do it. All right, guys, so those are the 5 most important things I think you need for boxes and rails. If you have any questions, hit me up down in the comments. Also, if I missed anything, let me know down in the comments as well. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we're gonna have videos coming to you guys from Zermatt, Switzerland all week. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Have fun out there snowboarding and progressing, and I'll see you in the next one soon.